said so. Now. Holy shit, those are worth a lot of money now. Pet voucher, bam! How's it going? Today's my day off, so I've been up for a couple hours doing some housework and stuff, and then helping my wife get the kids ready to leave. And I thought I'd hop on and do this for a little bit before eating lunch and going to the gym. How are you doing? Shotgun. I hate that every time you log in it makes these things come up with the red dots. It's forcing you to want to upgrade. Let's see. Just trying to clean some of this up. Busy day and a half. Yeah, there's a lot more stuff I could be doing too, but I'm trying to ease my way into the day. I was exhausted last night after work. It was a long week. Alright, where are we at? Here we go.
It's a piece of cake.
The mission isn't that difficult, but don't let your guard down.
Alright, we gotta go to Armory. Oh, yeah. Okay. What did you discover? You can be real, man. This is just for fun. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. It's not like I'm trying to make money on it. It's just a hobby I do. I love my real job. I haven't made any MIDI videos in a long time anyways, because it takes time. I don't like promote my videos and my channel or whatever, you know? So it's understandable that it wouldn't get a lot of reach. What do you mean I excuse myself too often? So you're saying don't don't put any of the voiceover in it? Just do like a raw video? Oh yeah, I was just explaining. I know, because I know, people are gonna say, "Oh, you're ratting, you're a rat, whatever." Like, I was like, "This is why I was sitting here because of what I heard." The looting song that was playing. I don't know. I was just trying something. Is that what you're referring to? The song that was playing while it was looting? Just something so that way to fill in the space of the sped up loot. You think it was completely off? I liked it. I appreciate your feedback. Oh. He downed me. I have one down though. Oh, he's gonna finish me. Right on, man. Appreciate it. The Mini 14 sucks, but that was, I thought it was just one guy. I didn't know it was gonna be a stack. These guys were ass too. If I had a actual real weapon, I would have been better there. Plus that scav griefed me hard. The Mini 14 has, I think, is a lot more recoil than the M16, and the M16 is a lot easier to control. All right. Let's see. We need magazines. None of which I have. Are you talking about the lockdown limit? Yeah, they changed it, but it doesn't actually mean anything because you can still take apart your guns, bring in thermals in your rig. So it actually has no effect whatsoever. If they really wanted to make a positive change, they should have, they need to do tier limits, you know? They're trying, but I think they're missing the point with that. But hopefully they'll continue to figure it out. Oops. I think it's intentional. I mean, I don't see how it can't be intentional, unless they're gonna claim ignorance, which I think is also a problem, because that means then they're not paying attention or listening. But I mean, if they can do it, it makes more sense to do it in the actual tactical ops than it does in secure ops. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense why they wouldn't have it in tactical ops but have that limit in secure ops. So I think it's intentional. I think they want to give people, they secretly want people to have the freedom to play how they want outside of the restrictions, Which, I mean, part of me is okay with it because it's an extraction shooter, right? And there's going to be differences in gear and equipment naturally. But also, it's also not hardcore like Tarkov is. So if you want to put restrictions to make it fair for different groups, that's fine. But do it right then. Don't half-ass it. This fucking scavs, dude. Where's my mission? Alright, that's done. Fuck, dude. I just wasted 995 on that scav. That guy just fucked me up. Right here next to us, buddy. It's fucking pussies. Oh, at least I got the mission done. I couldn't finish that guy off though, even though I'm shooting him when he's down, because down players have as much health as up players. Great mechanic. Oh, this guy's tier 4. Love that. So frustrating sometimes this game with the health mechanics.
We just received new orders. Follow your orders.
Mini 14 F57 ump 45. Weird. Okay. Alright, let's see. Maybe. They were supposed to do that with this last update and they didn't, so... They were supposed to do that on Wednesday, whatever, when they updated lockdown. And then nothing happened, so... I think they're full of shit. I don't think we can really trust anything that the devs say at this point. What the fuck? $303,000 for this SMG. Woo! Where is it? There it is. I really like the PP19 though. It's really fun to use. What do I do in here? I need ammo. I don't know if it has an advantage. I've never compared the two of them. I just like the way it feels. It's just fun to use, you know? Oh, wait. We have this now. Storm warning. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it's aesthetics, but I like it. It handles really well. It's got very manageable, low recoil. It's probably pretty similar to the FPX. I think it shoots a little slower than the MPX, which is the main draw of the MPX. But I like it, and I've already got the MPX on my trophy wall, so... I think it's the Z03s on it. Wait, do I have the key? Yeah.
Tem nego.
See what happens here. Take the headset off. Oh, you want to hear the oh, outside? Yeah, I can take it off outside. Storm warning is crazy with the headset. That's inside. I'll take it off outside. Alright, you ready to hear this? Alright. And you can't wear a face mask. Storm warning is where I found my penguin in the road safe in the overturned van. I gotta look for that helmet. Fuck. This guy's freaking out about pinging constantly. Still some fighting over at the grain trade, I guess. Yep, there's players there too. Yeah, I mean it's good, especially for solos, because it gives you more sound cover to move. That was the biggest draw. What am I supposed to do with these kills? Oh, I can go to the grain trade and get them too? Okay. Whoop. There's always the two scouting boss guards. Do it in text form, like a overlay on the screen. So you're really just not a fan of the voiceover. So the mic is too loud. That's the problem. I just need like a higher quality mic. All right, man. Thanks. Yeah, I think it's just I need more exposure. I'm trying to figure out how to make the videos and stuff on my own. Pussy. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I will keep that stuff in mind the next time I'm able to make a video. I just didn't even know what to make them on at this point. Just post raids, you know? I don't know. What do you think? Oh, yeah, thanks, dude. That fighting when wounded, it's sketchy for sure, but I mean, the reality is, especially when you have the pressure on him, you just gotta go for it. Especially, like, 'cause I put damage on him equally, you know, initially, so I knew his armor was probably low. And then if I turn and try to run away, I have to assume he's gonna push off the damage he's dealt to me because he knows he's hurt me and he can hear me. And then I just risk getting shot in the back. But they don't always expect you to reach out like that, and you can use that to your advantage. Look at this! More commanders. Thank you. So he zeroed out his armor. 25 to 25. Oh my god. It's not even sellable. Oh shit. Alright. Let's finish our mission. Remember the match I had recently? Oh, sorry, let me catch up real quick. Make a good video, good matches. There's a guy called Pola YT. He just plays mostly around Motel Forbidden. He edits his matches in roughly 5 to 7 minutes. Nice to watch him as a solo. Remember the match you had recently on Valley where you killed one team? That guy went doing a peekaboo with you. Those kind of matches are nice to watch. You can as well do theme videos. It's all to your creativity. The commander. Yeah, that's why I was like, you know, I don't know. I can't really do like I feel like the tutorial videos and weapon videos are so kind of like saturated and overdone, and I haven't quite figured out what kind of a style. I figured, you know, my style, kind of what I wanted to go for was like, what is like a casual play? What does it look like for, you know, it's like a casual guy, a dad, to come and play on the weekend and be able to relate to that. That's kind of what I've envisioned. But, I don't know. Beans? What the hell does this guy have beans? You don't think I'm a casual? I feel like I'm pretty casual. I'm pretty casual. I'm not running Forbidden full HK. You saw me just get shit on in the in the armory. That's what I mean, casual. Yeah, exactly. In playtime, like I don't sit and play for 10 hours a day. Every single day, I get on like once, twice a week. And so it's like I want to, like, you know, the other dads who are almost 40 to want to come and relate. We can reminisce about the old days playing Halo 1 LAN. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I don't feel that way to me. What are we doing here? We need our red helmet, is what we need. You know that elite card I think sells for like 34,000 a piece? They fixed the prices on the cards and now they're insane. Yeah, that's the thing, is I gotta have fun. Like, I play to have fun. Some of these big streamers, man, they're just like on repeat the same thing over and over again. It's like 10 hours of watching a guy play Forbidden TV. It's like, how do you have fun doing that? Like, how do you have fun playing Forbidden TV for 10 hours straight? Never losing. And how do you, as a viewer, enjoy watching for 10 hours a guy do the same thing over and over again? You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. Yeah. And they're extremely popular, right? I mean, those guys have huge numbers and people seem to love it. I don't know if it's just because of the COD Warzone world that streaming kind of started in, and everybody just wanted to see the guys go through with the huge raids. Or not, sorry, not huge raids, but like the huge kill matches, you know? And that's kind of what people are used to. That's just, I don't know, it's crazy to me. It's so boring. unless you've got something else to offer, some other kind of shtick, like the Burnt Peanut, right? And he plays different games and mixes it up, but he's just for the most part playing Tarkov, but he's hilarious, right? So, you know, people I don't even think watch it for his Tarkov streams as they do so much just to watch him because he's so funny. Unless you have something like that going for you, man. Like, I don't know how people get successful in this. Unless you already have a background that people know you from esports or whatever. You've already got a following because you're competitive in the video game world. What was he talking about? I like Solo. I watch him, like you said, I think we've talked about it before. He's pretty chill, you know, easy to listen to. But, yeah, he had the one where he was doing the new player account. That one was kind of boring. Unless you're a new player, then I'm sure it was great to watch, but... I've had some issues with some of the political stuff that he's gotten into recently, comments that he's made. But that's okay. I still like his gameplay. I like his temperament. I just wish he would avoid the political comments. I don't need politics when I'm trying to watch somebody play video games for a living, you know? It's a big turnoff for me. Exactly, right? It's like I don't expect a smart political commentary from guys who play video games for a living either. But I just don't want to hear it at all. You know, like if I'm investing my time or my money for subscribing or donating, like I don't want to hear your political shit. Like just play the video game, talk about the video game, and that's it. There was one stream where he and another guy were making comments about, talking about Kamala Harris and the race versus Trump and how Trump is and blah, 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 blah. And then he made another, comment on another stream recently where somebody mentioned a video of his that had 800,000 views or something like that, and it was like it was from 2020, and it was as I looked it up, I was like, oh, that might be interesting, and it was like 40 minutes of footage of police brutality. I mean, he's a very left-wing guy. He's from Seattle, so I get it. But again, I don't need to hear that. I'm a cop, my full-time job, so I definitely don't need to hear about your misconceptions about police brutality on a stream. You know, he's just so stuff like that kind of really bothered me. I would argue if you're a left-winger, you're very unintelligent and you don't see the world for reality. But again, that's why I don't talk politics. I have no desire to talk about politics. Well, I'm trying to play video games. All right. I just have very different political opinions and worldviews than he does. You know, I want my streamers to keep that shit to themselves. I want you to play video games.
If you're interested,
That's why we're here.
would you like to hear an old story? No, it's not easy.
Oh no, we gotta go back to Northridge. Your favorite. Alright. We're gonna go to Northridge. But if we're going to go to Northridge, we got to go to do it solo ops. Yeah, that guy is crazy. But at least like his whole thing, like his show, his stream, right, is a politics stream, I think, from what I understand. So I can understand why he's so overtly political. Oh, I gotta do the grain trade center still. Never mind. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do no farm again one more time. Shit. We gotta finish our kills with this at the grain trade center. Wait, what kind of keys do I have for the farm? I only have this. The keys are so expensive. Oh man, yeah, it's been a while since I bought keys.
Ah, mierda.
¡A la madre! Si no se ve nada, cabrón.
No.
¿Qué quieres hacer, papi? Güey, me encanta este mod.
Yeah, I could. I was excited. I was at like 182 million, and then I lost a little bit. I bought some keys for the Northridge because there's so many missions on Northridge, so I was spending time there, and then it's on solo ops right now. Bitch. Night night. Ooh, we have bad ping. I don't have low ping on. Holy smokes. Holy cow, look at that ping. Look at that lag. Make a play for the safe. Would you look at that? Oh shit. Oh. Well, that was easy. Holy shit. Oh, you stole my safe. You stole my safe. Está muy malo. Yeah, the scar, right? Bot team incoming. There's a huge fight going on at the motel, though. Yeah, exactly. To be fair, I guess he could have asked me if I hit the safe, but I muted him. So. But I kind of just wanted to tell him he was very bad at Spanish, so. We're gonna go to the small hall and make our way to the grain trade center and try and finish our mission. Hopefully don't get shit on. is a very real possibility. Where are they pinging? Oh, okay. They can have fun with that. I'm gonna hit the safe because I want that gold helmet. And then I'll go help them if they need it. I know, I just, I didn't expect them to come over there to me, you know, they were kind of doing their own thing, they were up in there, I figured I'll go get that safe, because they got this safe in there. I just had to get rid of the bad man first. No helmet. Every now and then you get a cool random. I've had some cool randoms, but these guys are, they are panicking. We're gonna go out and try and help them out. That's what we're gonna do. What do we got in this? M855? Yeah, okay. Should we be nice and try and help him out? On the lower end. I like the way you put that. I wonder if they got him. Oh shit. Rotate! Tier 6! Oh my god! Tier 6! Oh my god, they're losers! Full tier 6! Losers! Full tier 6 in lockdown. And that's why the lockdown limit means nothing. He's got a HK wearing full tier 6. Tier 4. I hate this. Like, I want to see what he was wearing. He had the tier 6 helmet on with a tier 4 vest. I guess I should have shot him in the chest, but I couldn't see it because he had the head glitch. I have a lot of SP6. Let's get rid of that. I didn't have any needs. Didn't have any needs. Hey now. Stop it. I didn't have any needs, and I didn't expect them to be full T6. I guess if my guys would have been able to communicate, I would have known that, theoretically. However, here we are. Alright, let's see this. I've never used this before. Let's give it a whirl. I think we like this one. It's lower profile, correct? Correct. Sure, we'll put that on there. Hooray! And we want that, and I want that. 545 by 39. Okay. I don't know why I didn't bring nades, man. I think because I was just thinking I could just run through and then get my kills at the Grade Trade Center and get out. You know what I mean? I think that's what I was thinking. I didn't expect to come up against the fucking juggernaut. Let me see. All right. We'll do this next time. I will see you later, man. You have a great rest of your Saturday evening. And thanks for coming and hanging out. And I appreciate the feedback and the tips on the movies, man. Or the videos. You take care, good sir.